Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Isa Bishop here playing back Assassin's Creed Game 1 Part 7. I'm not feeling too well because I got pretty major food poisoning during the holidays, so I'm trying my very best to get through this next part for you guys, and I'm apologizing in advance for lack of enthusiasm. So hopefully we can get through this episode without any problems or delays. Without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, where am I heading? Jerusalem.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
There we go.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
And it turns out, after you beat the first 3 guys, you do activate a shortcut system, so it takes you straight to the Baru.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dad.
Don't foul this, Altair.
I just realized that guy's missing an arm. Alright, now it's time to go get info. Okay. I think you said south. Okay. Sorry about that. Now let's go south.
You are filthy!
And from our last episode we got to 10 throwing blades. So now we can use them more often, which is good because the archers on the rooftops get more and more aggressive with more and more numbers. Altair, what are you doing?
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Okay. Okay. We're definitely not going this way, so we're going south.
Die, thief!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You should stop acting like a die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand! You shouldn't be here. Be gone! Look! Look! What is it? You? Please! I've done nothing wrong!
This is like the lowest point in the game. So we got 2 things. A former escort challenge and pickpocket. So we're going to do the escort, and that should give us 1 point closer, and then we'll do the pickpocket. Which pickpockets are super easy.
It's going to cause trouble. Please! We can do whatever we wish. Stop this, please! Need something? You're hurting me! You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Just a little longer.
I don't know where that guy was.
Altair. I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin ver.
Alright, here we are doing our very first escort mission. And that arrow is where he's going. Okay, you're not going that way.
Down, infidel!
So we murder nearby.
Who would do such an awful thing?
What happened to this poor soul?
Die, infidel! Kime böyle yemin istiyorsunuz? Take much more of this!
Let's go. Oh.
Gel buraya!
Let's go. Please don't tell me you're broken. Oh, okay, there we go.
So we murder nearby.
God almighty!
10 to 6 blades.
War consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Oh, a banner up there.
There is no greater glory than this. Infidels, you will die here. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
I forgot to do that counter. There we go. Okay, let's go. Are you done? Let's get going. Stop standing there.
Oh no! What happened?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Won't dare spill blood here. Well, I just saw a whole bunch of people here that attempted to spill my blood.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Okay. Pickpocket. Jerusalem Cross flag collected.
I'll have your hand for that! Now comes the English king and his infidel army.
Leave, peasant, before I make...
Did you see the order? He wants us to prepare a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Okay, who am I following? That guy. I have to break off because of those guards. Okay, where are you going? Looks like you may be going left. Seriously walking in there again? Okay, I see my small window of opportunity. Whew. I should just pull up a chair. I gotta get more? Okay, more than normal, I guess. 3 investigations, so went up 1 number. So I'm gonna go this way, and it should give me what I desire. How many blades do I have? 3. Once I complete my investigations and go back to the brew, it should resupply me. Come on. Climb.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Come on.
Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
I'm so hungry.
Has he lost his
Just a
mind?
little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor, sick and hungry. No, please don't leave me.
Look,
Just a few coins,
is he Jew?
please.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Leave now.
Shouldn't be here.
Don't you dare.
Someone send for help!
Had just enough blades to complete this portion of the mission. Okay, we got a beat up and a informer assassination challenge. Okay.
God save him. He's gone mad. Why would he do that?
Your life! I'll have your hand for that! Me!
That hurts. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I'll have your hand for that!
would anyone do that?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Blades would be really nice at this point. That doesn't seem to be the case this time.
Thief! You are filth! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me? I have nothing.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Not just a week. You're hurting me.
Infidel die! I'll have your hand for that!
Alright, you gonna pull your blade out?
This won't be too difficult.
I need the hidden blades for this. Well, not the hidden blades, but the knives.
What are you doing? You cannot escape! Stand no chance to get to die. God on my side. May God have mercy
Need some hidden blades. Five knives, that's more than what I need.
I do not believe you have finished yet. Am I wrong? Come back when you have shown me the way.
Who's responsible for this?
Trying to accomplish.
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Oh! بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. All right, where are you?
Okay. Once I had the throwing knives, it made my job a whole lot easier.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Nope, I didn't know. Back to the Assassin's Bureau and getting our VIP. Let's get another banner.
You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! It's forbidden for you to be here.
dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Great civilization!
Alright, here we go.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Muallim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Okay. And now we leave, and it should resupply my throwing knives.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Hopefully it resupply my throwing knives. Because I will need them. Yep, it did. Cool. Ah, that is not far from here. Let's go get our VIP and save our VIP.
Away with you!
Okay. Ah, yes, the execution plaza.
Demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed. This is not justice!
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you are! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe.
Okay, here we go.
Are poor, filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, a gambler, a heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Okay. Let's do this.
Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back.
That's a lot of guards.
Kill him! God, slay the infidel, quickly!
Slowly but surely, you're running out of guards.
God, slay the infidel, quickly!
Come on. I got you pinned right here. Come on. Run out of guards. Got it.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way that people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Okay, here we go. And that's the grand finale. Do I go and free you somehow? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, I have 6 knives. That should be more than enough. Okay. Okay, make him go away. There's a burrow. That's close. Okay. Whoop. Grab.
You will not get away from me!
Come on.
I'll take you down!
Yeah! What are you doing?
Don't let him get away!
I'll kill who stands in my way. Oh, they ran away. Seems that they're fearing me more and more.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an Assassiyun should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Okay. Way back to Masyaf. We'll probably get our words of wisdom, and that'll be the end of today's episode.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
I was gonna take me anyways. Are they taking me out of the Animus? They are.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Yep, they are. She ain't gonna leave until I go into bed, and then I'll come back out. Okay, no new codes. I'm assuming the same code still works. Is there anything in here I gotta do? Nope. Okay. It's a book. I don't want to activate the bed though. Okay. Okay, she should be gone. Okay, we still don't have the glyph special ability yet. Just give it a little bit of time, guys. We're about to answer probably a lot of questions for you. Okay, make sure there's nothing on the sides. Is there anything on the table for me? Aha. Okay. We got 5 inbox. Warren Vidic, class file 1394. That is us. She killed herself. Something about a relationship with a kid named Newman. Don't dip your pen into the company ink. Now drop it. Nancy Neelope. Mr. Stillman, I am sorry, but I am not authorized to discuss this employee or the circumstances regarding her departure from the company. Backing up again. Warren Vidic. Nothing, get back to work, please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right on top who it's coming from. Administration. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are all reminded of Section 215 in your employment contract. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investigation, significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidentiality information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantages in its businesses. You acknowledge and agree that the breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, the extent of which would be difficult to ascertain, and in any event money damages will be inaugurated, or I'm just going to leave that as is. As a remedy in event of such a breach, according you agreed that your scroll's down. That in the event of the breach of this agreement by the Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive or or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate, in addition to any other remedies which it may be available. Should you may have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your main resources manager. We thank you in advance for your compliance. Warren Vidic. Excuse me. Great, leave it at my desk. Worry less about the things and more about making Animus work. Thanks. Outbox. Lucy Stillman. Mr. Rickin, I hope you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you are concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record at the company speaks for itself. Thank you for assistance in this matter. Best, Lucy Stillman. And that's it from there. Let's see if we can get into the laptop now. I doubt it, but we'll see. Access denied. Okay, we don't have access to it yet. And now we're going to go to bed, and that'll be the end of today's episode. And that's the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Game 1 Part 7. And as always, I will see ya.